Hi everyone, it's Adrienne Leah. This is going to be just a little bit of an update video. I did do the Slovak Tarot videos before this, and I did film a video where I went over the Slavic Sun Wheel, which is in the guidebook. So I just put up the cards and show you guys the cards that I get. But I'm thinking about if I'm going to post that one or not, because it is more of a personal message for me on how I feel about one of the situations, but it goes into different parts of my life. And it's generally about me moving back up north. So because I'm trying not to talk about it too much on my videos because it happens when it happens, and I don't want to stress out about it. But I wanted to show my necklace again because I love it so much. It's from my Murray, where I received my Slovak Tarot, and I also got her bracelet to go with it. It's a set, but I didn't get the earrings because I wanted earrings or them to go with my Mossagate earrings that I got, that I was gifted from my husband over the holidays. So really deep messages with this deck. It's very thought-provoking. It's one that gives you questions back to think about. It doesn't just do surface level, it goes to the core. And so I could have gone into that reading for a while, but I didn't cut it short because of my time constraint with my camera or my phone. And even the Dolomite came out, which it fits well because Dolomite is more of a healing stone, and I do love how it's I didn't take the sticker off. It is the herbalist stone, is one of the nicknames because the medicinal values. So I just wanted to show some stuff that I finished, some cards that I pulled out. I finished my tarot bag, and it took a while because I haven't been knitting lately, but now that I'm finished this, I can do another tarot bag. So this has my winged enchantments. I got this in a trade a couple of years ago, and it's one of the decks that I like using with my husband because he has an airy mindset, I feel like. Even though he's on a Cancer Leo cusp, he's a Leo. But his moon sign is Aquarius. So I'm not really going to go into the Slavic Tarot in this video, but I do love the deck a lot. And I feel like I was looking at what deck do I want for more of Slavic and Russian influence, even though Slavic does impact various areas of the world. I do really connect to Russian culture. Sorry, I got a hair. And I'm so happy that I got the deck. It's a deep reader. It reminds me of the Dark Goddess Tarot. That's how deep it goes for me. And I love the rich tones of it. I won't get too into this deck because I have other stuff to show. So today's card draws come from my Linus Oracle Tarot and my Yogic Path. So I did show this in my other video. I've been taking out the warmer decks lately, so it's a nice change. This I use mainly for when I'm meditating or doing yoga, so I do use it for other reasons other than for seasonal. I'm not sure if other cards have changed throughout the different printings of this deck, but this is the first edition. So my stalker card for the Yogic Path is Yamas. And with this I'm getting, like, putting my best foot forward, making sure that if I'm going to do something, I do something that represents my personality and my moral compass. And the imagery goes so well with the other deck. So for today I got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And with this one, it kind of goes with what happened yesterday too, because I'll be honest, I did get a comment that was kind of snarky, and it did kind of annoy me. So I feel like that's where maybe the temperamental, pessimistic energy came from the Queen of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands. In the Seven of Wands, being able to overcome it and to remember how you would like to be, how I would like to be. So that was interesting. And I said that I've been using warmer decks, but I also go to watery type of decks too, because it's getting warmer where I'm at, and it reminds me of more beachy type of decks. Which, these aren't necessarily beachy, but they do feel brighter compared to other decks. And I was getting yesterday, Letting Go, and it's such a rich card. And to go where the waters take you. This one I was getting the Whale, which is from the Spirit of Animals Oracle. I like getting stuff done when I have my free time, so I am finishing off the last few cards for my Ogum deck. It won't be released until later, and my deck, the Earth Faery Tarot, may be coming out later than expected because of the pandemic. So I hope everyone is safe and healthy, and I'm sorry. Because I was worried that with stuff being shut down and people not working, and you know, it's a hard time, and mainly about the deck shipments, on if it would arrive on time as it said it would, or just not the most convenient time in general, because people are more concentrated on other important things in their life. So, the Hunchback Whale, the singer, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul, in your soul. Which was similar to a message that I got from the Death card in the Slovak Tarot, which has Baba Yaga on the Death card. And it's, for me, it also represented coming into my practice. Because I feel like this would be, the Slovak Tarot would be an important part of my practice. For a couple of reasons. So, and along with the Spirit of Animals Oracle and the Goddess Dream, with getting more watery decks, and I feel like I was also tapping into subconscious too. I have a couple more minutes. I'm just going to pause and show you guys the cards that I got. So these cards are from the Spirit Animal Tarot. And I got the Ibis, Nurturer of Feathers, which is the Queen of Swords. Five of Feathers, Blue Jay, and Sea Lion, Seven of Shells. So with that part of it, I was really drawn to the Pearl. And it helped narrow down a couple of things. So it went with the going with the flow and letting go in the Goddess Dream Oracle and see where it takes you, because you don't have to hold on to a choice of, because I was looking at a deck and then I was considering, and then I made a practical choice of what I was getting, because I wanted a backup for the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is one of my home decks. It's the deck that I use for my monthly readings, so I know it's going to be used at least 12 times in a month, so I wanted to get it while it still had the cardstock that I liked, because I really like this cardstock. And I ended up getting a signed one because I didn't want to get one in a trade. I wanted one that was going to be one that would last, and I wanted it to be special in a way too. And I know that I love the deck, so I decided to get one from the illustrator. So I felt like that was a practical choice, because I was gradually using the holiday money from my parents, and I chose one that I knew that I was going to use. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was an interesting video. I might post my readings for the Slovak Tarot but I'm not sure if you guys would find it interesting. Maybe you just want to see how maybe the cards go with other cards. I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you.